I see people have wedding fever on this show. I guess there's two weddings about to happen. Nicholas, Hayden, and Julian and Alexis. Maybe one of them will happen and one of them won't, or maybe both of them won't. Who knows? I'm very interested though in this Curtis Jordan situation because I'm curious. I mean, I'm just confused. Like, what the hell is with their background? I mean, I really don't know much about their background. I want to know more. Um, because Jordan has been very hostile towards Curtis ever since he came to town. Her former brother-in-law. She's been very hostile. I don't know what their past was like, or did they have any issues. I don't know what that was about. But she's been adamant about him leaving town ever since he got to town. So I'm wondering about, okay, what is this all about? Like, what is her? Why is she so angry? And she doesn't want him around TJ at all. She doesn't trust him. Um, she's just been rude to him though, telling him where to eat, where and when to eat, get out of town. So I'm just wondering, like, what is her hostility? Um, TJ, of course, was happy to see his uncle because he hasn't seen him in a long time. They were catching up, and TJ was letting them know about college and the fact that TJ wants to be a doctor. I think that's good. I could see TJ as a doctor in the future if he sticks around on this show. I could see it happening. He's a smart kid. I could definitely see it happening. And of course, Jordan wants Curtis to keep her secrets. I guess he knows that his brother Tommy is not really TJ's father. And Jordan, of course, wants to keep that a secret. She don't never want him to know that Sean is his biological father. Why? I don't know. Jordan is just setting herself up for more bullshit. Because when the truth comes out, TJ is going to be furious at her like never before. And I wouldn't blame him. But I do want to know more about their past. I want to know more about Curtis and Jordan and Sean and Tommy. I want to know about what happened back then. And hopefully the writers explore that quickly. I hate when they draw shit out, it gets annoying. The Jason and Sam situation, I'm just fucking over this. Like him having little glimmers of remembering things about his past. It's getting tedious, it's getting boring. I mean I like the Jason character. I was never over the hill about the character. I mean I could take it or leave it. I could care less about the Jason character, honestly. I mean, just the fact that, he is a part of the Quartermain family, he's a legacy character, so I guess, but I was never all that invested in the character. And they're just I don't know, maybe it was the writing for him or whatever. I don't know, but it might have been. But I'm just over it. You know what I mean? Sam, I'm ready for her to move on with her life and stop sitting around waiting for him to remember her and Danny and come back to them. I'm just ready for her to move on completely. Even if that means filing for a divorce and finalizing it. I'm ready for her to move forward because I like Sam and I like the character. And I hate that her character is basically at a standstill right now because she had everything she could possibly want before Jason came back. She had a good family. Her and Patrick were together. They were going to get married. They had this little family that they created, with Danny and Emma blending their family together. It was perfect. And now Jason came back. So now her life is basically at a standstill. Now she got to deal with this bitch, Elizabeth, every day. I'm ready for her to move on and find real happiness. Like, stop sitting around waiting for Jason to remember you and your son. If he doesn't remember, then deuces. Move on. Shit. Life is too short to keep waiting for him. Um, because I really don't care if they get back together. Either way. I mean, if they do, cool. If they don't, oh well. Not everybody's meant to last forever. Um, Christina was completely out of line when she was talking to Molly, and I'm glad TJ set Christina straight. Because what him and Molly discuss or what him and Molly do or don't do, it's none of her fucking business. She needs to focus on the fact that she's fucking her professor, her married professor, and she's lying to her parents about it. She needs to focus on her drama instead of trying to create drama where there shouldn't be any. And you're mad at your sister because she told Sam, and first of all, she didn't even tell Sam everything. She didn't tell Sam really much of anything. If Christina wasn't running around with secrets, then there wouldn't be nothing to tell. Um, so she was very rude and very out of fucking line. I'm surprised Molly didn't slap the dog shit out of her. Ain't nobody thought that you're running around like a little thought bot, like a little thoughtopotamus, running around sleeping with your fucking married professor. That's some typical whore college age shit that typical bitches do when they're in college and they want to pass a class. They try to sleep with their professor to get an A. And come on now, it's the oldest trick in the book. I have a new one for Christina. Bitch, go to your dorm, go to the library, and go study like Molly is doing. Go study, and maybe you'll get an A. Back, when I was in college and stuff, it used to be that simple. We didn't have sex with professors, black male professors, to get an A. We actually put in the fucking work. I get that it's a soap or whatever, so they want us to suspend belief and they want us to, because it causes drama. I get that, but still, I mean, seriously, you can't get mad at somebody for something that you did. So the way she acted with Molly was very tacky, and she should have got put in her place. And I'm glad TJ put her in her place. Um, Alexis and Julian, my thoughts about their wedding plans. I was so kind of irritated when Julian said, "Let's go to the courthouse." I looked at him and squinted my eyes. I said, "Really? Two people who are older and with the money that they got, and you want to get married at a courthouse? No. I mean, y'all got that big ass house. I agree with Molly. Why not just move the furniture, set the house up, decorate it, make it look nice, and get married at the house? It's a big house." But Alexis says she want like the whole bells and whistles. She want church, reception. She wants like a real traditional type of wedding. Like she wants everything. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch. I have a feeling it won't. I have a feeling that something's gonna go wrong because it wouldn't be a soap if it didn't. Because nobody wedding is perfect. So pretty sure something's gonna happen. Um, but I do hope that they do get married because I think Alexis deserves it. She's been single for a while, and this is finally her real love. The best love that she had in a long time. So I'm happy for her, and I'm rooting that this marriage goes off without a hitch. One marriage I think that is completely fucked up is Nicholas and Hayden. I don't understand Nicholas's thinking. So he knows pretty much absolutely nothing about Hayden. Do you know her parents? Do you know if she has brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, something? A great aunt, great grandmother, grandmother. He knows nothing about her. And yet you're willing to marry her probably without a prenup, like a dumbass. You're going to probably marry her without a prenup. You have her involved in your son's life, and you know next to nothing about this woman. You don't know anything. Do you know what year she graduated high school? What high school she went to? You don't know none of that. He knows nothing about this chick, and you're gonna marry her. My issue is Laura, yet again interfering in her grown kid's love life. She did it with Lulu, demanding Lulu go back to Dante and beg for their marriage to try to save their marriage. Now you're pretty much against Nicholas marrying Hayden. As I mean, she's a parent, so I get that she's concerned. But like Nicholas said, he's grown. So once your child says that they're grown and they know what they're doing, you need to throw your hands up and walk out and mind your business. I get that she has an opinion on this and she has every right to voice her opinion, but I just don't like the way that she goes about it. It's like she's trying to tell her kids what to do, and it's like, mind your business. Go get you a love life. Mind your business. Let your son, he made his bed, let him lie in it. If this is what he wants to do, I mean, you can, like I said, she can have her opinion, but after you give your opinion, zip your lips. There should be no more conversation about it. He knows what he's doing, so he says, so let him do it. Be there for him when this whole damn thing blows up in his face, and which I'm pretty sure it will. But I do think Hayden has. I think her loyalties are split. I'm pretty sure she's trying to be loyal to Tracy or whatever. Well, not really loyal, but she's trying to do what Tracy wants her to do because Tracy's blackmailing her. And she also really truly does have feelings for Nicholas, but she knows that he tried to shoot her. He tried to kill her. So, um, she doesn't really know what to do. I think a part of her is very angry with Nicholas for trying to kill her, but she's fallen in love with him. She has feelings for him, so she's kind of on the fence. Um, Tracy, even on her vacation, she can't have peace because she bumps into Larry Ashton of all people. And he claims that he's a reformed man, he's changed. He's not trying to swindle people no more out of their money, which is bullshit. And after a minute, Tracy got a phone call with Hayden about the engagement, and Tracy was very happy because she told Hayden that she wouldn't have to be married to Nicholas for too long. And after the conversation, she basically said she's trying to get the hell away from Larry Ashton because her focus right now is on her business, is on ELQ. And I'm happy for Tracy. I'm glad Tracy did not succumb to his charms and go back down that road. Because obviously, all her ex husbands have been nothing but garbage. They've all betrayed her, lied to her, and I'm pretty sure she's now seeing things clearly and she opened her eyes. So I'm happy that her focus is solely ELQ, and I think it should remain ELQ right about now. Because her love life is just always in shambles. So hopefully Tracy got it right this time. Hopefully. But I guess I'll see. Anything's possible. Hopefully she makes the right call.